Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Somebody sent me this file. I'm going to go and delete this. They're having trouble. They're going to print this on black vinyl and I know nothing about printing, and they need a white layer underneath so the orange doesn't bleed into the black, if I understand right. But what his problem is, this S, these are on top, and I'm just nudging them out of the way. If we take away the color and add, see, actually there's some other colors underneath there. So we're just going to delete those. He can't get this, no matter what he does, to go. Well, it's part of the structure. So very carefully, I would take the 3-point curve line. I would zoom in, get the 3-point curve line and go just straight across and then curve it to get that S. And I think that's pretty good. And then take your Smart Fill tool, set on black, whatever RGB or CMYK, and there's your letters. Now to get rid of this, we're going to have to take the virtual segment delete key. Now we still have that line. I'm going to delete it. We want that line to go straight across, or maybe we don't, but we do to fill it in. So I'm going to take a 2-point curve line, 2-point line, and just fill that in. Now I'm going to make a new object by taking the black and filling that in. And then I'm going to left click, right click, and what that did, that kept us from this line being broken. Now here's his word Cummings. I'm not moving it, I'm nudging it. But if I understand him right, we need it to be orange with this black. So I'm going to get the Smart Fill tool and go get my eyedropper and get that orange and fill that in. Now what I'm going to do is take our wordage and I'm going to go ahead and group it together. I'm going to nudge it down. Now it's on the back layer. So I'm going to go to Object, Order, Front of Page. So there's that part. I'm hoping I understood him right. He actually makes me a video, but it's sometimes it's just hard to understand people, what they're thinking versus what I'm thinking. Now he also needs a white layer. I'm going to move this out of the way. So what I'm going to do is take a rectangle. He needs a white layer behind there. We're going to Smart Fill just any color. We don't want that same color. And this is where you're going to decide if you want RGB or CMYK. On this fill, it doesn't really matter. But what that's going to do is going to give you that shape. And we left click, right click, there's that little hump of the S. So now we can take our Smart Fill tool and hit white and fill this in with white. Now we move it over and we go to Object, Order, Back a Page. There's a white layer, and I don't know how a printer prints that. Now also your registration mark is just orange, but there was one saved. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of everything on the page. I'm going to hit F4 on the keyboard, so that just proves that's the only thing left. And I'm going to go to Windows, Dockers and Objects or Object Manager. And there's that white curve. So if we select it and we nudge it over, well, let me back up here. I need to set it. The nudge factor is on 100. Tell you what we can do is let's just grab this orange in the black. And look, that's our white layer. If we take a yellow box, go up to Object, Order, Back a Page. Now there's that white layer. I would take away the outline by right clicking and then just move this back over. And there's a white layer with the black and the orange. So the white layer is going to cover up everything. if we move this over, that white layer, if we give it an outline, even have that, well, what I would smartly do is take away that line. And it's still hopefully all white. If not, we'll make it white now. Yep. See, it's all white. So it's going to even put white underneath that black. Now, the other thing he wanted to do, he wanted a cut line around it. I can't really remember, but he can figure that out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this, see, I've got two pieces there, and that's black line with no fill. This is white with a black line. I can just use that black line right there. Let's make sure it is all intact. Then I'm going to go to effects and contour. I'm going to contour the outside with, I'm going to say straight corners or mitered corners. And I'm going to go like 2 millimeters. Well, he's got a fill in here, but okay, that's because this is white. So let's do this. This is what I would do. Take my Smart Fill tool and make that, okay, I don't want white. Let's make it this blue. And then left click, right click, and then break the curve apart. Get rid of that line. This does not have any color, and I'm going to contour that. Now, if that's too much, he can contour 1 millimeter and then go up to object and break the contour part. If you grab the center, it'll take the outer one. So here's our white. Let me just get rid of that box. There's our white box, or hopefully our still white. Make this yellow object, order, back a page. Yep, we still got a white. I am going to take away that outline now because I just want white. And that little hump for the S is still there. And then when we put this over, it's on the back of the page. And we can do that by looking at the order. If we go back to Windows, Dockers, and, well, I've already got it open. You can see this is anything on the, I know nothing about printing, but anything on a laser, it's going to print that first at the bottom and work upwardly. So then there's our curve, which is right there, and that's going to cut it out. So then you're going to have whatever color, let's say the vinyl's black. He did say the vinyl was black. That's going to bleed into that S. So I know nothing about what kind of printer it is. He told me in the email, but I'm a laser engraver, and that's about all the help. I'm hoping this helps him. I know this part will. Anyway, I hope that helped. Thank you for watching.